In math today, we're going to continue using different strategies to make subtraction problems. So let's go over our DLO, then we'll go over our vocabulary words, and then we'll do some problems. All right, I'll go first. It's pretty long, so I'll go slow. Today I will represent subtraction as taking away from a whole. Now it's your turn. Today I will represent subtraction as taking away from a whole. And the word whole doesn't mean a hole in the ground. That's different. A whole means one unit. So if this is a whole, here's some cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes. This is all together. It's a whole. If I break it apart, I'm just taking away. And now it's not whole anymore. If it's together, it's whole. If it's broken up, it's not a whole anymore. It's different parts. So if you ever have a pizza and someone says, I could eat a whole pizza, that would be that entire pizza. And if someone says, I just want half a pizza, well, half would be this part. It's not the whole thing, all of it. It's only part of it. So that's what it means. We're taking away from a whole. So let's review our subtraction vocabulary. After watching the pirate video, you'll soon be experts on all of the words that we use for subtraction. So when we have our operation is minus. Minus. So say operation minus. That's what that is called. When we have minus, it means we're going to subtract. So subtraction. When we subtract, we use the operation minus. When we subtract, we take away. This is taking away, but I'll just write take away. When we take away, we're getting less. When we're getting less and we want to find out the total, what is left? What is left? That means how many are remaining? And when we find out how many are remaining, the answer is called the difference. Difference. So when you subtract with a pirate, yo ho ho, you will say, when you subtract with a pirate, you always take away. When you subtract with a pirate, you're always getting less. When you subtract from a pirate, you find the difference. So say minus, subtract, take away, less, left, that's remaining, how many are left? And difference. What is the answer? So today we're using the words taking away and subtract. We're going to use words and numbers today to make like number sentences. So we won't start equations until later. Actually, I think maybe that's tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow we'll start using our minus and equal signs. All right, so we're going to start with a group, which will be a whole. So I'll use my magnets because they are easier. Here's my die. And when I'm going to use my die because my die helps me get random questions to use for you. Okay, so I'm going to make a whole right now. We need to figure out how many we have all together to begin with before we take away. And you'll notice I already have them broken up. I took them apart. But we need to find how many are there all together right now. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a total of 7. So that's my whole number is 7. The whole number is everything. So if I have my pizza, I'll draw a little pizza right here as a reference. So that's the whole pizza, all the slices, if you will. So I have a total of 7. That's my whole number. Take away blank and blank. I have 7. Take away, what I'm going to do now is count how many I have in each group, each part, and write those numbers. Oh. Sorry. I don't like the way this is. Okay. I did it wrong, I'm sorry. It's going to be is, not and. 7 take away blank and blank. Doesn't make any sense. 7 take away what number is what's left. So we had 7 all together. We're going to take away the number that's here. So imagine we have it all together here. 7, take away the second group. So the second group that you'll see on your page is the one that we're going to focus on for the first number. 7 take away, how many have left the group? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is, now we need to know how many are left. What's the difference? 7 take away 4. So the number that is away is going to be the second group. Is, how many are left? 1, 2, 3. 7 take away 4 is 3. So let me show you that one more time. Pretend they were all together, which they're not in your book, but you'll see that each picture has 2 groups. So imagine, see how the little insects are flying away. They're flying away. They're leaving the group. They're leaving the whole number. 7 take away, how many left the group? This many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 left. How many are left? Or remaining? 3. Let's do a better one where I don't sound so confusing. That word left. I'm going to use the word away, taking away. Let's try another one to not be so confusing. Okay, let's try this one. So I'm going to keep my 2 separate groups here because that's what it looks like in your book. So we need to find the whole number. How many do we have all together? The whole number. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So write the total at the beginning. How many did you start with? The whole number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Take away, how many have went away? 6 take away this group. How many walked away? 1, 2, 3. 6 take away 3 is, how many are left? 1, 2, 3. We're starting with our whole number, taking away the group that is going away, and then is, what is the remainder? How many are left? That many. Let's do another one. All right. Roll my die. Okay, an easy one. Blank, take away blank is blank. What's my whole number? How many did we start with? Count all of them. 1, 2, 3. Around the tree, that's the way you make a 3. Take away, how many walked away? 1, 2. many are left? 1. 3, take away 2 is 1. Let's do another one. Now it's a little more smooth. Sometimes I talk too much and then it gets confusing. Alright, we got time for a couple more. Groups. Blank take away blank is blank. Is blank. I need to find the whole number. The whole number. How many did we start with? All of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is how many we began with. Take away the group that walked away. 1, 2, 3. Around the tree, around the tree. That's the way you make the 3. So I had 8. Take away 3, the group that walked away, is how many are left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 take away 3 is 5. So if I have 8 take away 3 is 5. Let's do one more. Last one. Let's do... There we go. I need to find the whole. Blank, take away blank is blank. So what's my whole number? How many did we start with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is our whole number. That's how many we started with. Take away, how many walked away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 walked away. 10 take away 6 is how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're working, okay, so then it's 10 take away 6 is 4. So if I have 10 take away 6, how many are left? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In your book, if it's easy for you, underline and circle to help you write your numbers in the different spots. So how many bugs are your word did you begin with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Take away, how many bugs walked away? Just like we underlined up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll write it is. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So go carefully, take your time. And now it's your turn to take away from a whole number to represent subtraction.